So as I'm driving out, I see somebody who matches the description of the guy that she described. So, baby, what was that guy wearing again? It's like a white t-shirt and blue jeans. I'm like, oh, okay, so I make a U-turn, right? Because he was actually following another girl so that he could rob her as well. So I stop by the girl, and now it looks like I'm trying to ask her out or something. I'm like, sorry, ma'am, I think the guy behind you is about to rob you. It's so weird because she didn't know who to trust, but at the end of the day, maybe we're a tag team. maybe we're in this together. It's such a horrible world right now that you don't know who's right. But she just said thank you, and then she went on her way. So the guy then crossed the road. As he crosses the road, I'm so nervous at this point because I'm going to do something about this. So I pull out the car keys, but I forgot to switch the car off first. So I put the car back on, and then I pull out the car keys properly, and then I come out. So the guys across the road, and in the heat of the moment, I started chasing after him when he was still a bit too far. So here I am, right? And the guy is just going and going because and I'm giving chase, right? I'm doing the best that I can, but then I had forgotten. I've been eating 3 meals a day now, every day for the past 3 months. I'm fat now. Okay? It's. So he goes, he leaves me in the dirt, and I'm like, and this is how God works. Of all people and of all days, my cousin happens to be in the same road, and then he just goes after him. All I saw was just some slippers left flying. Now you know it's going to be a serious chase when the person doing the chasing is taking off their shoes. It's about to go down. They went over whichever Jura hole, they did whatever they did, they came back around, he caught the guy with my phone. So my cousin was more passionate about this than me. But he wasn't invited to the wedding, so it was awkward at the same time. So he's got the guy, right? And then he knows everybody in the neighborhood for some reason. So he goes by this one guy's house, like, yo, come on out, we've caught a guy who was stealing from my cousin, come on out, bring your stuff. I don't know what the stuff is, I don't want to know. Right? They get a bucket of water, they drench this guy. I don't know what that is about, because he smelled pretty bad, so I don't know if it's like a cleansing, I don't know. They get a bucket of water, and then they just start wailing on him, right? They're beating him up. And the combi driver's driving up, come down, go, where would you go? I don't know, that's your phone. Let me get to it. He comes out. Back up. Okay, this is the thing. The community is gathering now. People are gathering, trying to see what's going down. My car is by the side, and my cousin said, "No, to run my push out." So I went back. I get slippers. He helped me. So I come back with the slippers. As I'm coming back, there is a lady behind my car taking pictures of the number plate, and I'm trying to figure out what are you doing. And she explains, "No, there's a guy who's been caught there. So he was robbing people, and he was driving this car." Like, what is wrong? I want to become a meme now, right? Monday morning, like, look out for this car. So I get to the guy, and I see the situation is getting bad because now sticks are coming out. This guy, so I put him in the car because it was the only place that I knew that people couldn't get to. I called my wife's father because he used to be a cop. And I'm like, we need to get this guy to the police station because I need to go to work because once again, I like food and they're paying for it. So he comes by and then they get the guy, they go to the police and while he's in there, I'm not saying that the guy was unharmed the whole way. All I'm saying that he made it there in peace. Okay? I never say for the criminals around him, I never say. So they get there and then they lay charges. And the funniest thing, the weirdest thing, right? When they asked him what was happening, because she gave her version of events, guy comes out with a knife and then he tried to rob me, and then he robbed me, okay? But he says, right, it wasn't a knife, he's not denying the crime, he's not denying that it was a robbery. Okay?
Oh boy.
What he's denying is that it was a knife, okay? He says he pulled out a newspaper, okay, and scared them with some headlines, okay, about bond notes or... Okay, that's fine. But suffice it to say, after a few court dates and a few days of our life, we recovered both the phone and our dignity, and he's now a guest at one of our fine prisons. establishments for the next 8 years. So, round of applause for God.